Do you practice yoga? I know how annoying it can be when you're practicing yoga and you don't have anybody to help you with the documentation. Therefore, I have developed a series of poses that will aid you on your spiritual path towards likes. Before we begin, I just want to give you some pointers. Because a lot of people will tell you that yoga is all about flow and breathing in and breathing out. And I can tell you now that that's bullshit. Because the most important thing in yoga is to hold your breath so you don't look fat. Because if there's one thing we don't like in yoga, it is fat. We'll begin with a classic downward facing selfie. In downward facing selfie, you begin by taking your mobile phone and placing it at the end of your very colorful and expensive piece of plastic. Breathing in, holding your breath, bending over. It doesn't really matter about the technique because it's all about the photo in the end. Then you take your mobile phone and then you pose. Hashtag pose, perfectly aligned. Breathing in, going over. And then you do as many exposures as you possibly can. The third pose I want to show you is the childish pose. And at the very first glance, this might seem very easy. However, it's the most difficult pose you can do as it requires your total attention to the chin area. If this is done wrong, you actually might end up with a photo where it looks like you have a double chin. In childish pose, you begin sitting and then you breathe in. And then you lean forward, mind your chin area, and then you try and look as childish as possible. Well, this concludes our first session, and I hope you all have learned some. Next time, I'll introduce the upward-facing snap, the linked-in eagle, and the half-tweeted cobra. Until next time, try to listen to what everybody else thinks you should do, and remember that their opinion is more important than your inner voice. Instamaste.